How to assemble the on-stage WS7500B and WS7500RB workstations. First, identify the two metal Z-shaped frames labeled as Part A, the two I-shaped crossbars labeled Part C, and long threaded bolts and matching nuts labeled as Parts Z1 and Z2. It is easiest to assemble the WS7500 with two people, but you can also assemble on your own by leaning the Z-shaped frame against the wall. Connect one of the Z-shaped frames to one of the I-shaped cross braces using the long threaded bolts and matching nuts, parts Z1 and Z2. Repeat the same step and attach the second Z-frame. Finalize the frame assembly by connecting the second I-shaped cross brace to the top of the Z-frames using the same long threaded bolts and matching nuts, Z1 and Z2. Attach the threaded adjustable feet, part Z, to ensure a level setup. Adjust by hand as needed once your workstation is in place. Attach the upper work surface, or part E, to the top tier of the frame using the threaded bolts labeled as part Z1. Before attaching the lower work surface, assemble the keyboard and mouse tray. Start by identifying the two long narrow wood pieces labeled G and H. Insert the metal twisting lock cam, or part Z5, into the appropriately sized holes on parts G and H. Identify boards I, which have the metal sliding track on them. Position them alongside board H so the locking nut inserts are facing upwards and the tracks on boards I are facing inwards toward one another and are closest to board H. Connect with bolts Z1. Repeat with board G so that the four holes on board G are facing away from board H, again, while the metal tracks at this point should be facing inwards towards one another. Use bolt Z1 to attach boards I to G. Finally, attach the keyboard tray, part F, into the sliding mechanism with board G still facing upwards. Now it's time to attach the keyboard tray assembly to the main work surface, part D. Use bolts Z3 to attach. With the keyboard assembly facing the ground, rest the main work surface on the frame of the workstation. Attach it from underneath using the remaining Z1 bolts. That's how you assemble the WS7500B and WS7500RB workstations. For more details, please see on-stage.com.